Good morning, Geek Club. What's going on, everybody? It's me, the artist in MC, on the fastest live stream west of the Mississippi. May the 4th Geek Speak. May the 4th be with you. Like, share, subscribe, support the stream if you feel so inclined. I am running a little bit late. 7 o'clock and I'm not over the bridge yet. Setting the marker. Today is May the 4th. And I did not stay up late and watch Visions as I planned to. I fell asleep. I fell asleep in one of the most painful positions you can fall asleep in. I was thinking about it this morning when I woke up and how my back was feeling. I fell asleep. You guys remember seeing that first John Wick movie where he was fighting in the kitchen and that dude was laid across the countertop? He gave him that downward palm strike on his head, broke his neck, and the dude was just laying there half and half on the countertop. Yeah, that's what I felt like. That's what I felt like. I woke up feeling like I woke up in a backwards L shape, like Got home, I was feeling good. I had some good food, had some good coffee. Went by ex-wifey's and picked up these pictures that she had, these extra pictures that she had. Looked at those pictures, felt a little nostalgic for when my kids were like small. Like my daughter was only a few months old. My son was about 3 or 4. Cute pictures. When I was young, I was young as shit. Excuse me. Like 25. I haven't seen those pictures in a while, and through some BS, I've lost a lot of pictures from my past. I don't have a lot of pictures left. So seeing these were kind of nostalgic. They were. And it was good to see me so young and playing with my daughter and stuff like that. It was fun. But I laid back on my bed when I was doing that. My feet were still, lower part of my body was still hanging off my bed because my bed is so freaking high. I have a little low ottoman right next to it, step up into it, right? So one of my feet were on there. The rest of my body was laid back across the bed. That was about at 7. By 11:45, that shit hurt. I didn't realize I fell asleep. Didn't even realize I fell asleep. I lay back and was just thinking about baby girl and my son and how big they've grown and everything else. And next thing I woke up, I was like, God, my back hurts. I need to move. I'm like, what fucking time is it? What time is it? It happens. Adult life, it happens. So when I woke up to relieve the pain in my back and not watch Star Wars Visions. So I repositioned, took my pie off my bed that I had brought home, and laid down in the proper position and went back to sleep. So I didn't see Visions last night. I will watch it today, probably during the day, because tonight I'm going to see Guardians of the Galaxy 3. And I haven't found. I'm going to see Guardians of the Galaxy tonight. So interested to see what that is. And I'm helping out my boy Sean, hopefully get this weapon, go and lend my weight, my girthage, to his point total, so he can try to win this rifle from his gun store. And Sean is a good dude. He's a young cat. He's in the Star Wars too. You saw him on my Instagram. He was one that brought the lightsabers to work. So he's really into Star Wars. He's the one that was in London for a celebration, Star Wars celebration. So I know he's going to be pumped up about today, feeling all amped and stuff, and I'm going to help him out. Try to get him over the top, so he can win this. Excuse me, so he can win this rifle from his gun store. That's what I don't care. I'm waiting to be used for something other than making me uncomfortable. And it induced in a sweat. So, if you have seen Visions, don't spoil it in the chat. What up, Malika? I got the Cash App, sir. Thank you very much. On the early bird. Malika. No heel. Shout out to the no one. I like May the 5th more because I can get more fifths. Yeah, Revenge of the 5th is coming tomorrow. Revenge of the 5th. That's what May 4th is May the 4th be with you. But May 5th is Revenge of the 5th. And Cinco de Mayo, yes. You can pick them up and knock them down if you want to. You can pick them up and knock them down if you want to. See, no one said listening. What? I'm listening. Say good morning to the fam. Yep, may the force be with you, everybody. Yes. May the force of good vibes be with you. Package man, no one in here. The black Tomax and Zaymont from Cobra. Because I woke up with the same pain in my back. They're either physically connected or two old motherfuckers. Funny as shit, Malika. Yeah, the black Tomax and Zaymont. What would they call the such and such twins? Like, oh, you feel that? Yeah, they can stop getting hit. Yeah, and if you want the NWA link, you can say, yeah, you Ren and Dre, two old motherfuckers. They got me fucking suckers. Oh my God, my back was hurting. Late last night, early this morning, that shit was not feeling good. And this, when you get close to 50, y'all, just a warning for all you brothers out there that ain't got there yet. I told you before, every 5 years, like after 30, you start getting a new pain. At least that's what happened with me. Every 5 years, I got a new pain. Didn't happen before. I just got it. Like, I'm approaching 50 now. Ever since January, I've been sprouting gray hairs like I'm farming these motherfuckers. I got gray little streaks in my beard and shit now. Like, what the fuck is this? Never had it before, ever. Never had it before. All these motherfuckers jumping up in the last since January. That shit is weird to me. Life is really weird sometimes. How this shit just happens. Like, they just forgot all of it. Like, oh shit, I'm supposed to be cranking these bitches out. It's like, where the fuck are you coming from? Nigga, I'm not getting out. Like they're trying to catch up or something. But every 5 years, new pain. Every 5 years, from nothing. From legitimately nothing. From doing nothing. Not over it. overstretching yourself, not over exercising, none of that shit. Just woke up like, fuck, the fuck did I do? Why does my shoulder feel like, did I sleep wrong or something? Ow, nigga. How long has it felt like that? 3 months. Shit. It hasn't went away. It's like I lost my healing factor or some shit. Like, guess I'll just start walking different now. Shit. Every 5 years, new pain, uncalled for. It's like, take that shit. Take that. What up, princesa? Buenos dias. Oh, look at a distraction from my studies. There you go. What are you studying, princessa? What are you studying? What are you studying? I like to be a distraction from people studying. I like people to study. Unless I'm trying to seduce you. Then I will just try to distract your ass. Try to teach you how to focus. Not saying I'm shaking my wiggle worm in your face, but I'm just saying. You helps to understand how to stay focused. Stay focused. I'm too sore from lifting to notice any new random pains. Yeah, that'll do it for you. Lifting will always give you some pains, but as we get older, you get a little sedentary, maybe. But even if you're active or you still work out stuff, you'll feel something. Something will twinge. Something will twinge. To let you know it got some mileage on it. That's usually what I say about my body. It's not the age, it's the mileage. I've worked physical labor for a long time. And when I talk about my body hurting, it's not because I was just sitting around on cushy chairs and shit like that. I've done some hard ass work. I have. So I get the return on investment from that shit. Like watching me get up off the floor if I was down on my fucking knees, like, that's what you get. It ain't because I'm a big fat fucker, no. It's not. It's just because I've used my body. If it wasn't working out in the gym when I was hella big, when I couldn't even cross my arms across my chest, to being a little skinny ass out on a construction site just lifting everything. I was showing a friend of mine a picture the other day of me in my 30s working on a high-rise building. And these clamshell forms that I used to lift by myself with all my bags and my safety harness and all that shit on, I've lifted up by myself for columns, because we're building apartment buildings, right? And it is, the damn column is about 12 feet long, 10, 12 feet, 8. Yeah, so it's like 10 feet tall. Little clamshell, so it has little steel L clips on both sides, hinged together with bolts and stuff like that, so you can close it, lock it together, pour concrete in it, pour the column, right? I used to lift these bitches by myself as a challenge. Me and my homeboy. Those motherfuckers have to weigh about 100 or more pounds. But with all that gear on, about 60 pounds of gear, my weight oiled up on a hot day. I'm not saying it's oil all on my body, princess. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying the form was oiled. Thinking no YMCA bullshit, no. And I would huff that shit just from a dead lift all the way up. stand it up, close it up, wire it up and everything, and get that shit ready to pour concrete by myself. Competitively, it wasn't just one of them. It was like 6 or 7 of the bitches. Strong as shit. Strong as shit. There is nothing in construction that is light. Not even the fat motherfuckers' lunches. Not even your lunchbox is light. No. Everything is hard and heavy. Like women like strong as fuck. So it's not surprising all these years later. Some of that does have an effect on my body when, I get on the lower end of being that damn strong. Just fucking cock strong, what they used to call that shit. Cock strong. Like you need to get a piece strong. Wasn't not the what the princesses cybersecurity and CISP. Okay, Princess is gonna be. Look, I need a hacker. I need a good hacker. Cybersecurity. That's where they hiding all the rest of the money. You know your cybersecurity. You can actually have your job for a while. So what am I like to say? Facts. Pain, gas, gray hairs, wrinkles, involuntary naps, welcome middle age and old age. Yeah, no shit. What was last night? Why is my back hurting today? Involuntary fucking nap. What got me to come home? Malika, you'll laugh at this shit. I wanted breakfast for dinner. So I went to Nations. Y'all don't know what Nations is. You're not from, the Bay Area. But I went to Nations, got me some bacon and eggs and French toast and some coffee and a fucking slice of pie. And I sat down like one of them old fuckers in there, eating my food, reading my book, my reading glasses on, drinking that coffee, feeling all good and shit like that. Start nodding off in the fucking restaurant. I was nodding off in the restaurant. I'm like, oh shit. What? It's not even late. It's like 6 something. Ooh, let me go. Let me go. I gotta go home. I gotta go home. Got home, left the restaurant, picked up those pictures from the ex-wifey, went home, fell asleep across my bed in a position that I shouldn't be falling asleep in. Having a thought. Fell asleep having a thought. I think all day. I don't fall asleep doing it most of the time. Shit. Having one thought, I fell a fucking sleep. Not fun. Not fun. But she said, also new choreography. Dad has me all over. ADD has me all over the place. There's nothing wrong with that. As long as you know how to focus at the time you need to focus. She said choreography. What? You doing some interpretive dance? What can we interpret from your dancing? What up, Ilango? Savage. Yeah, I know I ain't lying. Look, life is too funny to be lying about this shit. You can't make this shit up. Lie wouldn't even be as believable. Laughing out loud, that happens to me a few times too. Look, but like I told y'all about falling asleep recording a review. I told y'all about that. I'm not bullshit. I fell asleep at my desk, sitting in my chair, recording a review for y'all. I fell asleep right on camera while the shit is recording. Straight up. Straight up. That last review I did with, I think it was Blue Beetle or one of those other ones, it took so long to do that one because I had to edit out me falling asleep in the middle of the shit. I was micro sleeping in the middle of talking about this shit. and opening my eyes and mentioning some shit that was going on in my head that ain't even about the fucking review. That's what took so long. I had to watch the whole goddamn thing again and keep editing myself out from micro sleeping. Like, shit. This age, dude, that goes hard. Goes hard. That's the only way, like Princesses talk about having ADD. I have a very active mind. That is the only way I can go to sleep without sitting up all night. I have to run myself damn near to exhaustion. I do. I have to run myself till my body is tired, my brain is tired. I have to. Then I can fall asleep immediately. If I don't, I'll be awake for 2 days. No bullshit. I will just be awake. Couldn't sleep. What we doing? What else we got to do? Not a game. Not necessarily healthy either, but look, man, I'm living in this body. Living in this world. So, what else we got? Princesses say. Says she dances lyrical hip hop, African, Afro beats, Latino, sensual, and more. Sensual is right. I think I feel turned on right now. Okay. Since it's May the 4th, Princess, you tell me. Are you dancing like the Blue Twilight in Return of the Jedi? Or are you the dancer like the Return of the Jedi in Jabba's Palace? You let me know. Blue Twilight, multi-mammary person. Let me know. I'm just saying, because I like dances. Artistic females are entertaining to me. I seem to attract a lot of them. And I like dancers. I like dancers' bodies. Look, man, everybody got taste. Mine are just very refined. I was supposed to put my pinky up when I say my tastes are just very refined. Says she's not answering that. Here we go. Too late. You threw the shit out there. Look, you can't do shit like that in a room full of men. If you throw it out there and you don't want to answer, we gonna make up the scenario for you. And you might not want that. You might not want that. Because in my head, I'm hearing the song from Prince, where pop goes the zipper, pop goes the zipper. That's what I hear playing in my head. So you need to, cut out the imagination part. Because that shit will run 50 miles. Well, he felt like stopping. Said I'm not answering that. Oh shit, she done fucked up now. She says she performs at Carnival. Game over. Game over. You and fucking Rihanna. Yeah, my old Cuban friend who danced in Carnival, her fine fucking ass. Oh my goodness, solely. Yeah, that's solely fine ass. Funny thing, yesterday it took me a minute to focus and read some mail, and I have bifocals. I felt like I was illiterate and slow. Malika, look, I have to judge it because since last year, my eyes have been like they go in and out. My focus goes in and out. Like my focus has become slow. Because I've had eagle vision. I'm serious. I've had eagle vision for a long time. Even if it's far away, I focus on it, that shit gets whoop, close, right? I can see it. Small, minute details, right? And I used to be the person who would read the all the small print on the blueprints for my buddy Anthony, right? Cootie Brown, right? I was that person. Now I see it's down there, but I might not be able to make it out sometimes. And that's why I have reading glasses that I carry with me now, all over the place. Because I used to think it was diet related, like sugar or something like that related. No, my eyes are slow to focus now. They're just slow to focus. It might be sitting up too many nights on a computer or a small screen editing shit because it really did kick in when BGS kept saying, "I don't know how you cut videos on that small ass screen." And it must have fed it into my head because it started getting fucked up afterwards. So I could say BGS did it. But yeah, it just does. I just do it now. And I didn't want to because these things become a crutch. And how I think about your body, whatever you put a crutch on, your body doesn't strengthen to make it strong again. It just relies on the crutch. That's why I don't want to use stuff like that. I want my body to do what it's supposed to do and get stronger. Taking too fucking long. That nigga ain't getting up quick enough now. It's just happening. So I got some assistance, some training wheels on my eyeballs again, like I've never had before. 1 second, child. Let me get through this. Buddy. And we're back in Bogey Land. I really should have went into the military. Went into the military. No, I should. I feel so pissed off at times that I listened to people in the '90s talking about where a black man didn't belong. He didn't belong in the military. Fuck you. You do belong in the military. Get all them benefits like the rest of these truckers. What up, Donnie Mac? MDM. May the fourth be with you. Yes, definitely. So my like is illiterate. Yeah, she gonna get that hey Miss Parker all day. Hey Miss Princessa. Miss Miss Carnival dancer. How's that choreography going? I look forward to seeing that choreography. Yes, we do. Our eyes failing vision ain't diet related. It's old related. It may be. Maybe. I look at dietary stuff first because I know, um, especially in black people, your sugars or certain things can mess up and you can lose your vision from that shit, like diabetics and stuff. So I'm not diabetic, but I look after that I try to look after that kind of stuff. See if there's some natural resolution for what's happening, as opposed to you just need to accept that this happened and be done with it. Especially since it hasn't been that way for so long. The immediacy of when it happened, how it happened, is the part that bothers me. Shouldn't be that way. But anyway, I'm rolling up to the job. I need to get up out this car and punch this jerk off this clock and get my coffee for the day. I thank y'all for coming through, listening to my bullshit in the morning. As Toya would say, since she's not here to say it, the Carterson MC on May the 4th. Hope y'all have a good day. Definitely go ahead and watch, excuse me, Star Wars Visions Part 2 tonight because it's out now. I will check it out today at some point. I will try to record a review on it sometime in the next couple of days. And I will be going to see Guardians of the Galaxy 3 tonight. So look for that reaction coming up tonight as well. So with that, may the fourth be with you. Always. What's this fucking dude doing in our fucking shack? You gotta clean the fucking toilet using our restroom. You got outside labor come to use your restroom. Nigga, you better clean that bathroom. That pissed all over the place. The center is where the pee goes. Your aim is shit. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get out of here. Yeah, may the fourth be with you.